Be alone. That is the secret of invention. Be alone, that is when ideas are born. A little loneliness goes a long way in creating a richer, deeper, more vibrant and colorful you. A new idea must not be judged by its immediate results. All that was great in the past was ridiculed, condemned, combated, suppressed, only to emerge all the more powerfully, all the more triumphantly from the struggle. Antisocial behavior is a trait of intelligence in a world full of conformists. During the time of being alone, we can reflect and think creatively, rather than diluting our attention with an endless numbers of distractions. Everyone should consider his body as a priceless gift from one whom he loves above all, a marvelous work of art, of indescribable beauty and mystery beyond human conception, and so delicate that a word, a breath, a look, nay, a thought may injure it. I do not believe in laziness, and I should like to see the loafer wiped from the face or the earth. But I want that those who are willing to work should accomplish their results with the least labor and in the best way. I do not think you can name many great inventions that have been made by married men. I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own. If we want to reduce poverty and misery, if we want to give to every deserving individual what is needed for a safe existence of an intelligent being, we want to provide more machinery, more power. Power is our mainstay, the primary source of our many-sided energies. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. In the 21st century, the robot will take place which slave labor occupied in ancient civilization. Intelligent people tend to have less friends than the average person. The smarter you are, the more selective you become. Invention is the most important product of man's creative brain. The ultimate purpose is the complete mastery of mind over the material world, the harnessing of human nature to human needs. It's not the love you make, it's the love you give. Life is and will ever remain an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. Love. I recognize the emotion for what it is, an irrational self-destructive impulse which is disguised as joy. My belief is firm in a law of compensation. The true rewards are ever in proportion to the labor and sacrifices made. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. Our senses enable us to perceive only a minute portion of the outside world. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. Sometimes I feel that by not getting married, because I am focused making a big sacrifice for my work, the beauty and the scent of roses can be used as a medicine, and the sun rays as a food. The feeling is constantly growing on me that I have been the first to hear the greeting of one planet to another. The gift of mental power comes from God, divine being, and if we concentrate our minds on that truth, we become in tune with this great power. My mother had taught me to seek all truth in the Bible. The mind becomes sharper and keener in seclusion and uninterrupted solitude. The present is theirs. The future for which I really worked is mine. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. 3 possible solutions of the great problem of increasing human energy are answered by the 3 words: food, peace, and work. We all make mistakes, and it is better to make them before we begin. We are all equal. Only egos, beliefs, and fears separate us. We build but to tear down. Most of our work and resources squandered. Our onward march is marked by devastation. Everywhere, there is an appalling loss of time, effort, and life. A cheerless view, but it's true. What one man calls God, another calls the laws of physics. You could only achieve success in your life through self-discipline and apply it until your wish and yours will became one. You may live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension.